And both backcourts in this one stand cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions, but tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. A look at the Pistons starting group. Thompson and Harris are the 3 and the 4. Cade Cunningham out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Duren in at center. Now here's Brunson. Anunoby with it. Back to Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. Over Hardaway. Bridges misses.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Now here's Harris. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Here's Brunson. Outside Hart. Fires for 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Anunoby. And Brunson with the bucket on the assist from Anunoby.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
Harris outside. Back to Cunningham. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, I just love how Cunningham alters his pace to get what he wants.
For New York, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Bridges. All alone. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Never a shortage of star power in the stands in a Knicks game. A boogie with a hoodie here tonight.
It always adds to the atmosphere here in New York. Everybody's looking for the big-time celebrities that are here cheering on their Knicks.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
Yeah, a graceful touch from Cunningham, making that floater look effortless.
Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Now here's Hardaway. Cunningham outside. Duren with a screen on Brunson. There's Cunningham with a 3. And it's New York with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Hart. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Brunson passes to Towns. Hardaway grabs the board. Detroit leading by 3. Pass to Cunningham. Stolen by Anunoby. Towns with the ball. Covered by Duren. Towns passes to Anunoby. Bridges with it. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Hardaway. Still no points. Pass to Thompson. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Just 4 to shoot. Hardaway, the pass to Cunningham. No luck on that one. Good D by Brunson. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. They trail by 1. Pass to Hart. Towns outside. Here's Bridges. Puts up a 3. Pure from three-point range. Bridges has got 7.
Yeah, picking his spots. Bridges does a great job of letting the game come to him.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
And it's Detroit with the ball. Cunningham finds Harris. To the middle. 5 to shoot. And Thompson gets it to go.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
For New York, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. From the high post. And he drops that one in. Brunson's got his second basket of the game.
And so effective from these in-between spots. Brunson doesn't need much room to feel comfortable.
Cunningham passes to Duren. Thompson outside. No good with the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Towns. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The Pistons have had quite a few high lottery picks of late, Stan. However, they haven't had much success yet.
Well, Brian, you know, sometimes it takes a lot of time. Some teams will come together quicker. Some players and some teams need more time to develop. Detroit's just got to keep adding to what they have and continuing to develop the players that are already in their system.
And a great fan base in Detroit, starving for victories. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Well, Coach, it's been discussed a lot, but the Detroit Pistons set a record in 2023 that no one wants to match.
Well, that's for sure, B.A. No franchise wants to suffer through a 28-game losing streak. They thought that team had potential, but they just never found their footing early on, and then things just snowballed on.
I love big guards, and Cunningham using the size to perfection.
That free throw good from Cunningham. Cade Cunningham has faced his share of challenges in his career, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, the injuries, the discouraging losses, but he's remained steadfast through it all. He's a committed and mentally tough player.
Believes in his game and now wants a team around him that can fulfill that need. So he gets them both. Stan, the top pick in the 2021 draft, Cade Cunningham. He's made major strides the last couple of years, but what have you seen from him?
Well, he's a big guard who can both score and create shots for his teammates. I think this guy is a winner.
Achua with the dunk.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Pistons trail by 4. And here's Cunningham. He has 6. Cunningham, a screen on Anunoby. With his first shot attempt. Hardaway's shot is good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Brunson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Duren. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
The first free throw is good. Stewart, he's checked in for Duren.
We got this.
Both free throws good from Brunson. Pistons trail by 4. Cunningham passes to Stewart. Pass to Beasley. On the take. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Brunson. He's got 6. Now here's Achua. And here's Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Fires the 3. And Cunningham pulls it down. The Pistons have gone 6 of 11 so far. Beasley outside. Hardaway with a screen on Achua. Beasley for 3. Connects from downtown. Beasley's got 5 now.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie.
And no lack in concentration. Cunningham going to work.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Looking to win the run. And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harris outside. From deep. And it's New York with a rebound. Bridges right side. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, the agility of Bridges, working around the impact of the foul to get his shot.
So for the Pistons, Holland, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Fontecchio comes in for Hardaway. And it's Schroeder in for Cade Cunningham. Now here's Schroeder. It's Stewart, high post. Towns on him. Here's Beasley. Here's Stewart. And he banks in the layup. And the Pistons lead by 2.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Schroeder against Brunson. Shoots over Schroeder. New York, no good that time either.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
It's Beasley on the wing. He's got 5. Pass to Schroeder. Takes the 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 2. Bridges outside. Out left to the wing. Now here's Towns. Not a lot of room. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Beasley outside. Pass to Holland. Here's Schroeder. From deep. Achua with a rebound. Now Brunson. He's got 6. Now here's Bridges. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. A minute 35 left to play in the first. Now Schroeder. Beasley outside. Three-pointer. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Outside Achua. Anunoby passes to Brunson. And he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
Stewart, a screen on Brunson. Stewart against Towns. Here's Holland. No points yet. Fontecchio with a screen. Unloads. Holland can't hit. New York trailing. Outside Anunoby. Towns outside. Achua finds Bridges. Towns with the ball. Pass to Anunoby. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Schroeder. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Detroit shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good. Schroeder. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Now here's Bridges. A deep 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Pistons. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. Back to the game after this break. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Pistons.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
We've got Campaign. Precious Achua is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Mitchell Robinson, and it's McBride in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for New York starting the second. And he lobs it up to the rim, and stolen by Bridges. And they're pushing it up. And there's Payne. That one's good. And the assist from Bridges.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Beasley, that's good.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Knicks trail by 4. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Payne. And rejected. Pass to Holland. Finished off the break. And the Pistons lead by 6.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Now here's Robinson. He's scoreless. And here's Payne outside. Knocks down the triple.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
Payne against Schroeder. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Bridges. Achua with a screen on Thompson. For 3, Bridges. And again, New York with the the triple.
You got to enjoy watching Bridges take over. Games like this prove how lethal he can be.
Schroeder against Payne. Schroeder passes to Beasley. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. New York has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Schroeder against Payne. Out to the right wing. Outside McBride. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And they get it back. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Malik Beasley.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
And the Knicks making a change here. Hart's checked in. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for New York. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Reed's checked in for Thompson. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's McBride. Towns outside. Doubled by Beasley. Towns finds Hart. Back to Towns. The three. The Pistons clear it. Beasley outside. Pass to Schroeder. Now here's Reed. Robinson defending. Beasley, the pass to Reed. Stewart outside. Stolen by Bridges. Fast break. New York. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, charging inside with confidence. When Bridges does this, it makes defenders nervous.
And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Take a break.
First one falls. Holland, he's checked in for the Pistons. Bridges hits them both. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And it's Detroit with the ball. Pass to Holland. It's Beasley on the wing. Takes a three. And again, no good by Detroit. The Knicks have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Hart. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Pistons leading. Here's Holland. Now here's Fontecchio. Covered by Towns. It's stolen by Hart. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. That free throw no good. Harris is checked in for Detroit. Cade Cunningham comes in for Fontecchio. And it's tied up with that one. Here's Schroeder. Harris outside. Cunningham passes to Harris. Outside Schroeder. Down low. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Bridges outside. Pass to Hart. Now Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bridges has got 18 points in the game.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
Cunningham with the ball. Stewart, a screen on Bridges. Cunningham looking it over. Picked by Stewart. Lets it go from deep. A 3-ball, no problem for Cade.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Outside McBride. Towns down low. Hounded by Harris. 3-pointer, Bridges. The rebound by Stewart. For Detroit, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Pass to Cunningham. And there's another one for the Pistons.
I mean, he does everything on the floor. Cunningham always with max effort.
Outside Hart. Here's Towns for 3. The rebound by Detroit. Cunningham's got his 5th rebound in this one. Harris down low. Towns on him. Back to Cunningham. And it's New York with a rebound.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Oh, stolen by Harris. Schroeder with it. And McBride picks him up defensively. Schroeder passes to Harris. Cunningham with the ball. 13 points in the game. Robinson with the block. Hart passes to McBride. Inside. Hart with a screen on Schroeder. Here's McBride. And again, the Knicks missing. Detroit leading by 4. And here's Harris. Beasley outside. Launches it. No. He's now 4 for 8 shooting. It's Bridges on the wing. He's watched by Cunningham. Bridges passes to Towns. On target from range. Towns has got 7 points.
Taking his shot, and Towns doesn't think, he just acts.
Pass to Harris. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. All right, Stan, as you look around the league, who stands out as the best perimeter defender right now?
There's so many good ones. OG Anunoby might be the most versatile. Drew Holiday, Derek White, KCP. Don't forget about guys like Aaron Gordon and Herb Jones, also outstanding.
Capable of playing both the 3 and 4 spots, Harris's versatility is his greatest strength.
Brunson against Cunningham. Outside Hart. Pass to Bridges. This one for three. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, the quickness from Bridges there, looking like a guard.
Thompson outside. Back to Cunningham. Duren with a screen on Brunson. It's hauled in by Jalen Brunson. For New York, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Hart passes to Brunson. Now Towns, covered by Duren. Duren against Towns. Bridges outside. Releases. Another one falls for New York. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Cunningham passes to Duren. Here's Hardaway. Fires from deep. Towns with a rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Anunoby, he's checked in for New York. The Knicks with the lead. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Anunoby on the wing. Hard against Thompson. He shoots. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
There's a minute 47 left in the second period. Here's Cunningham. And miss after miss right now. Knicks leading by 3. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Now here's Thompson. Shoots over Hart. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Thompson with a screen. Fires the 3. And it's Cunningham missing. The Knicks have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. And Bridges, here we go.
You love the assertiveness Bridges plays with, accepting contact while he's trying to score.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for New York?
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. And one thing we know we'll see, Jalen Duren giving his all on the glass, Dan.
Yeah, Brian, look, he's one of the best per-minute rebounders in this league, and it's what the team needs for him. But he's also become a very good finisher around the basket.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
.55 seconds left to play in the half. Harris passes to Thompson. It's stolen by Hart. Outside Anunoby. And stolen by Cunningham. Hardaway with it. Hart covering. Hardaway, the pass to Thompson. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. Jalen Brunson picks one up. And, Coach, how about the Thompson twins making their impact felt in the 2023 draft?
Yeah, Brian, we've seen twins in the NBA before, albeit not very often. But these two made history that draft day, becoming the first pair of twins to be selected in the top 5 of the same draft.
Thompson, no good on the free throw. And the Knicks shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Thompson against Hart to the paint. Duren with a steal. Now here's Harris. Tightly guarded. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Harris has got 8.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels.
Brunson surveys. Over Cunningham. New York again can't hit. Mikal Bridges has been on display for the Knicks, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau, and Coach, you battled back from that early deficit. What changed for this team?
Well, we played better defense, and then we were able to get good shots, quality shots, but we have to play defense.
I know you pride yourself on that area of the game. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Well, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Setting the floor for Detroit. Down low, it's going to be Harris and Duren. Tim Hardaway is out there with Cade Cunningham. And it's Thompson in at the 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's his first foul of the game. Hard against Thompson. Towns a screen on Thompson. Hart passes to Anunoby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires it. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Knicks lead by 2. Cunningham against Brunson. Pass to Duren. Thompson with it. Now Hardaway. Duren with a screen on Bridges. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Bridges against Hardaway. Left side Hart. Back to Brunson. Fires at the elbow. The rebound by Detroit. Duran's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Harris against Anunoby. Right side Brunson. Clock at 6. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
He'll challenge any defender. Brunson going right after it inside.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he makes a first. And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
Both free throws, good from Brunson. The Pistons trailing. Cunningham outside. Pass to Duran. Now here's Cunningham. Harris outside. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists now in this one. Well, the Knicks shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Towns outside. And here's Bridges. Pounded by Harris. Kicks it out to Anunoby from outside the arc. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got 5 rebounds in the game. Thompson draws the double. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Harris outside. 3. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
For New York, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Brunson against Cunningham. Brunson up top. 10 points for him. Basket counts. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to review the game plan. Well, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
Well, shutting down his three-point production has to be top of mind for this coaching staff. A new defensive approach is a must.
Duran, the pass to Thompson. Outside Hardaway. Back to Thompson. Pass to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. That shot off. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And it's Brunson missing. The Pistons have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Shot on the wing. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Thompson passes to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
And for Harris, it's about getting into a rhythm. Once he does this, he can take over games.
Bridges outside. Outside Anunoby. Misses the 3. The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Inside.
Don't sleep on the size of Tobias Harris. He's not afraid to bang and bump down there.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. The free throw drops for Harris. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And the basket by Bridges.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 13. They grab their own miss. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
And another thing that's impressed me has been their consistency with their two-point jump shots, getting it done from the mid-range.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. New York has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Now Brunson. 12 points for him. For 3, Bridges. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Bridges has got 30.
Brunson with a 6th sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Harris outside. Back to Cunningham. Out to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. Another shot. Harris outside. Hardaway with a screen on Anunoby. Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to him more. He's scoring the ball so well.
Outside Anunoby. Harris against Hart. High post Towns. The kick out to Brunson. And stolen by Cunningham. Six to shoot. Towns with a rebound. New York has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Out to Bridges. Here's the 3. Here's Anunoby. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance points.
Cunningham against Brunson. And it's Cade with the finish inside.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter, and will have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. New York making a switch here. Achua's checked in. Beasley's checked in for Detroit. Schroeder comes in for Cunningham. Anunoby passes to Brunson. 4-3. The rebound by Detroit.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Showing off the dribble moves, able to create for himself. I love it.
Outside Achua, it's Bridges on the wing. Outside Anunoby. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. The lead is 2. Here's Schroeder. On the wing, Thompson. Now here's Harris. 14 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Beasley against Bridges. Beasley misses. Knicks shooting a disappointing 38%. Pass to Brunson. Now Achua. Bridges, right side. Outside Anunoby. Outside Brunson. Beyond the arc. Ooh, Brunson, the sweet lefty stroke.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Beasley outside. Pass to Duren. Now here's Thompson. Anunoby covering. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
For New York, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Outside Achua. Towns up top. Brunson against Schroeder. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Brunson's got 9 points in the quarter. For Detroit, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Beasley with a screen on Brunson. The crossover. And Schroeder lays it in. Schroeder's got 6.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Shoots over Schroeder. And Brunson with the bucket on the assist from Bridges. Brunson's got 19 points.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
For Detroit, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Schroeder passes to Beasley. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Brunson. The second effort. Oh, look at Jalen Brunson. Don't let that size fool you.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
Outside Schroeder. Brunson with a double team. Schroeder finds Stewart. Shot clock at 5. Beasley for 3. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Now here's Achua. Here's Bridges. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Payne comes in for Jalen Brunson. Holland, he's checked in for the Pistons. Fontecchio comes in for Thompson. The Pistons trailing. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Beasley. From downtown. It's hauled in by Robinson. And the Knicks shooting well here in the 3rd, hitting 50% of their shots. Robinson on the wing. And here's Achua. Here's McBride. He's guarded by Beasley. It's Bridges on the wing. Clock at 6. Dives for it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Hart's checked in for Payne. Detroit has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. 36 seconds left in the 3rd. Schroeder. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Miles McBride picks one up. This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line in this one. And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second.
Well, he's got to be disappointed that he wasn't able to take the lead, but at least he evened things up.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. McBride passes to Achua. 3-pointer, Bridges. Sinks it from distance. Bridges has got 35 in the game.
Well, he can get you the ball in a number of ways, that time with a great bounce pass.
Beasley outside. Stewart, a screen on Bridges. Here's Beasley. Mikal Bridges has been on display for the Knicks. 7 3-pointers so far. He is completely dialed in from range. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Miles McBride is out there with Cameron Payne. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Achua. And it's Hart in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Sasser with the ball. And it's Payne picking him up. Sasser can't hit. New York leading by 3. Right side McBride. They get it again. Hart passes to McBride. Second chance shot. Yes, on the jumper.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Sasser outside. Pass to Holland. Launches a 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside Hart. Deflects the pass. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Here he goes. Achua for three. The rebound by Detroit. Stewart's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Fontecchio. Pass to Holland. 5 on the clock. From behind the arc. Sasser gets the bucket.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Now here's Payne. Sasser defending. Payne with it. Sasser with a rebound. To tie it up. And he sinks the layup. Sasser's got 5 points now this quarter.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Payne pass to Achua. Hard with it. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Pistons have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Beasley outside. Back to Sasser. Beasley with a screen on Payne. Sasser can't hit. The Knicks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Towns. And stolen by Stewart. Fontecchio with the ball. Hard covering. To take the lead. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Precious Achua picks one up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Beasley outside. Stewart right side. And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Now here's Payne. Sasser defending. Right side Payne. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Detroit has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Fontecchio. Beasley outside. And again, no good by Detroit.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
Steps back. Hart. And here's McBride. Towns for 3. Offensive board. Here's Robinson. Yes, it's good. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Now that's a confidence booster. Great effort on the offensive glass.
Well, his value increases when he can get offensive boards late in games like that.
Now here's Beasley. Tries a 10-footer. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Pass to Towns. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. For the Knicks, OG Anunoby's checked in for Robinson. Mikal Bridges comes in for McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Payne. That one misses for Towns.
And no matter what the chatter is out there, all Big Cat does is produce on a nightly basis.
Duren with the bucket. Here's Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 6 rebounds in the game. Cunningham outside. Outside Hardaway. Back to Cunningham. Takes it inside. Duren finds Hardaway. And the three-pointer goes. And now a 3-point Detroit lead.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. The 3 is up. Ooh, way out there. Jalen Brunson.
Don't let Brunson get hot. I mean, he'll answer all game long.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for Detroit. Stewart outside. Back to Cunningham. No good. And some solid defense from Towns. The Knicks have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. And it's Bridges with the jam.
All talent there from Bridges.
Detroit has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Towns against Duren. Over Towns. Duren, no good. The Knicks have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Brunson. High post Towns. Blocked!
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Hart finds Anunoby. Shot clock at 2. The rebound by Detroit. Outside Hardaway. To the paint. Stewart inside. Anunoby covering. Pass to Duren. Harris against Hart. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Achua comes in for Hart, and the Pistons making a change here as well. Thompson's checked in. Robinson, a screen on Thompson. Back to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Great find, leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Cunningham. To stop the drought. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Bridges misses. Pistons trail by 4. Pass to Hardaway. There's the triple. And it's New York with a rebound. Brunson's got 5 rebounds in the game. With contact, Brunson gets it to go.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Detroit shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. To the left wing. Now here's Hardaway. Thompson scanning the floor. To the middle. Here's Harris. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Nothing the defense can do. Harris is just a special player, capable of beating you from all 3 levels.
Now here's Brunson. Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Pistons trail by 6. Cunningham passes to Duren. Here's Hardaway. Tries it from the top of the key. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Bridges passes to Robinson. Harris against Achua. Pass to Bridges. Achua with a screen on Hardaway. For 3, Bridges. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And here's Cunningham. And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line. Precious Achua picks one up, and he drops it first.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
And some changes here for New York. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Robinson, and Hart subbed in for Achua. Now here's Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Towns. Outside Hart. 3-pointer. The rebound by Detroit. Cunningham's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Inside. Here's Harris. The shot misses. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Knicks leading by 4. Outside Brunson. It's Bridges on the wing. And Cunningham pulls it down. And so Cunningham will bring it up for Detroit. Brunson with a double team. Thompson left side. And here's Cunningham outside. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. New York has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Thompson outside. Cunningham on the wing. Cunningham showing the D, no mercy.
Not afraid of taking big shots. Cunningham rises to the occasion and delivers.
Outside Brunson. Towns a screen on Cunningham. Towns outside. The 3-ball. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one.
All-out effort from Towns, putting the team on his back and getting them the shot they need.
Here's Cunningham. Drilled from 11 feet out. Cunningham's got 6 here in the quarter.
And you can tell Cunningham is a very determined player, refusing to give up on the situation.
Now here's Brunson. The shot off that time. Harris against Brunson. Back to Harris. Duren with a screen on Brunson. Harris on the attack. And it's in. What a sensational bucket. That brings them within 1. So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
Brunson against Cunningham. Floats one up. The shot no good. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To Duren, kicks it out to Hardaway. Duren with a screen on Bridges. Hardaway into the lane. Back to Duren. No good.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Question is, now can they protect the 3-point lead he's given them?
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, you need a 3. Of course, the D will be guarding the line, but no one said it was going to be easy.
For the win! Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is offline. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Here we go. Here's Brunson. OG Anunoby out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Brunson in at the 1. Bridges down low. Defended by Hardaway. The rebound by Detroit. Duran the screen. To take the lead. Hardaway no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Anunoby finds Brunson. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Towns against Cunningham. Bridges outside. There's the 3. Doesn't go that time. And Detroit is shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Here's Harris. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Stolen by Thompson. And we played just over a minute here in overtime. Anunoby against Hardaway. Now here's Cunningham. The D's right on him. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
The wingspan of Towns in action, allowing him to get on the ball.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Four on the clock. There's Cunningham with a 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in the game. Just over a minute and a half played here in overtime. From the arc. And again, the Knicks missing. The Pistons have got no shots to fall out of 4 tries here in OT. Pass to Harris. Cunningham against Brunson. Out to Thompson. The Pistons need to get one up quick. There's Cunningham with a 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Cunningham's got 24 points.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Knicks trail by 3. Bridges outside. Here's Brunson. And the layup is good off the glass. Brunson's got 32 points.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Cunningham against Brunson. Now here's Cunningham. Defense right on him. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Brunson. To take the lead. And Hart with a basket on the assist by Brunson. And the Knicks lead by 2.
And though he has a scorer's mindset, Brunson willing to make the next pass.
Brunson against Cunningham. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. The first free throw is good. So hits one and misses one at the line. The Knicks have gone 2 for 5 here in OT. Here's Anunoby. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Showing great vision in delivering the pass out in front.
Here's Cunningham. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Hart passes to Brunson. Just under 3.5 minutes played in extra time here. And that one drops. And now a 5-point New York lead.
I mean, towards the end of the game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
There's Cunningham with a 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Tipped.
You see the athleticism of Cunningham, using it there to come up with the swat.
Pistons trail by 7.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts right now.
Hits the trifecta.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Brunson misses. Cunningham up top. He's covered by Hart. Cunningham against Hart, and it's Cunningham missing.
He looks fatigued here in OT, just not able to get it together.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
This is their chance to stretch the lead, Grant.
Yeah, it's a must. They have to execute and avoid the big mistake. And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Harris passes to Thompson. Pass to Hardaway. Duran with it. Brunson defending. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duran kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks. Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a one-possession game.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
He's off from 3. Outside Hardaway to tie it up. No good from 3-point range. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And he ends up making the second. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. Guys, your thoughts?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
And so it's the Knicks who come out on top here. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
And, B.A., I don't think they expected this one to be so hard-fought.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.